So good afternoon everyone and welcome to the NT. So we've got a little surprise for you. On my left here is Edwin and he's vocal. He's a local Larrakia man and he's going to do some welcome to country. And on my right is Brendon and he's going to play some didge for us. They're from the NT Youth Mill. They're a performing dance company and a music company, and we're very, very lucky in terms of the fact that the guys have had a couple of hours off work so that they can come and present to you. So before we get into that, as we got a little bit distracted, we were off cue there for a couple of minutes. We've got one hell of a fire happening about sort of 200 yards up the road, so it's so we got a little bit distracted in terms of where we were supposed to be. This week we've had a number of staff members from Sydney who work on CDU, NTG, NTME and also tourism up. And they've had an amazing week in terms of interacting with local media owners, clients, and just the environment of and the beauty of the NT. The other night we were down at the trailer club and someone said, could we show something to the rest of the staff as opposed to sitting there and watching Donald Trump and Joe Biden sort of fight it out for the next couple of days, and we thought this would be a great idea. So the guys very kindly, under the direction of Margaret Lim, who is the founder and director of the Youth Mill dance group and singing group, very quickly pulled all of this together. You can thank Harriet, because Harriet got onto this very, very quickly, and we were able to bring it together. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to the guys. Guys, you ready?
Yep.
Hey, they are ready. And then we're going out to watch the fire, okay? Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hi all, my name is Edwin Fejo and I'm a proud Larrakia person. My people, the Larrakia people, are the traditional owners of the Darn region and surrounding areas, and we comprise of both fresh and saltwater people. I would like to respectfully acknowledge the true custodian holders of this land and waterways around what we call now Australia, and pay respect to the elders past, present and emerging. And on their behalf, I welcome you here today. Since the beginning of time, our ancestors, elders, communities, and families have educated our children about the depth, beauty, and strength of our culture, and continue to pass on their knowledge to each generation, carrying forward one of the oldest living cultures on earth. As young people, it is now our responsibility to maintain our family bloodlines and cultural integrity. While there has been great change to this vast land over the generations, we know in our hearts that the story and the spirit of the Indigenous First Peoples throughout Australia will always be written in our landscape. We as Indigenous people are born of the spirit of this country. It is where we are conceived from. It is our home. It is where we belong. We have sacred relationships with various animals which connects us to both the physical world and the spiritual world, that is strengthened by an obligation to care for each other and the natural environment. It is a birthright that has been handed down through our bloodlines from generation to generation. Our relationship to the land is at the center of our lives. Our country is our mother. In a sense, our country is us. Welcome to this land.
How cool was that?
Amazing.
How good's
Thank
his?
you.
How good's his voice? How good's his didgeridoo playing? Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.